This is the Guardians and Gladiators podcast, Special Olympics-based show with your hosts, Losey and Coach.
And here we are, and welcome to this week's episode of Guardians and Gladiators. My name is Losey, and always with me is my good friend Coach. How you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Good. How was your week?
Busy. It was really busy. Mostly because I had a lot of crap that I had to catch up on from my early day off because I went to the volunteer conference.
Oh yeah, last weekend.
This last weekend. Yeah. So
how was that?
It was good. It was good. It was the Special Olympics Volunteer Conference.
Okay.
And it was being held up in Camp Muskoka. So yeah, there was me, a 6'1" dude, sitting in a kid's bunk bed for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I hope you had the upper bunk.
And it didn't break?
No, it didn't break.
That's good.
Because there wasn't a ton of guys there, so we had enough where I was able to take the top mattress and put it on the bottom. So at least I was a little bit comfortable. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Weather was nice.
You didn't sit up in a rush and almost knock yourself out.
No. No. I did think about taking out the plywood from the above bunks so that wouldn't happen, but
That'd just be too much work.
yeah. I know I already spent, too much time and energy on the mattress, so. Who do you have here today, Christopher?
So today our guest is John and Jesse Clifford.
What a quick intro there, right?
Jesse, yeah.
Welcome, guys.
Nice to be here.
So tell us a little about yourself there, Jesse. What do you do?
I play floor hockey,
Yep.
baseball,
Yep.
ice hockey.
Nice.
What?
Got a couple of jobs.
Yeah, I work at Sport Check and Food Basics.
You work at Sport Check?
Yeah, White Oaks.
What do you do there?
Just hanging stuff and get it ready going onto the floor.
How have I not seen you? How long have you been working there?
Since 2005.
How have I not seen you work there?
I know. This
He's
is new to
usually in
me.
the back room doing his stuff, yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah. I
Jeepers.
see him at Food Basics once in a while.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Which Food Basics?
Commissioners and Wonderland.
Commissioners in Wonderland. Oh, okay, way out there.
But never at Sports Check.
I know. Dude, you could have been getting us cheap deals on sports stuff. Oh, Jesse.
He hasn't done it for his dad yet. So.
Oh boy!
I don't even use
lying.
the discount.
He did once.
You did once, eh?
Yeah. I needed some umpiring stuff for a Special Olympics tournament, so he got it a little better deal.
I have a discount and I almost never use it.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Dude, what are you doing? Think of all the hats you could get. Man, silly guy.
Well, they don't have a lot of hats.
No.
so-
Not anymore.
All the
Not
shoes,
anymore. They used to.
Oh, yeah.
all the shoes,
But shoes, yeah. Lots of shoes.
bags.
Think of all the Under Armour stuff you can get. Oh, man, Jesse.
Well, he got a real deal on his hockey bag.
Yeah.
For ice hockey, yeah.
Yeah.
For the goalie equipment.
I bet you'd have to.
Oh, yeah.
That was about a $500 bag, and
Yeah.
I got it for probably, $180?
Yeah.
What? Wow. I'm coming to you next time I need some hockey gear. I need a refresh on my hockey gear. Holy moly. Anyways, thanks guys for coming out. Before we get into the whole show, we have to do this part, which I'm starting to get a little bit better at.
It's time for the dad joke of the day.
Dad joke of the- okay.
Yeah, if you're wondering what I was holding in my hand.
Well,
Now
I
you know.
I get accused of those all the time. Yeah.
Normally, I look up dad jokes, but James Taylor gave us this to read off on the show. So
Oh, that was no good.
no, there's a couple there.
Thank God Mom's not here. She'd be rolling her eyes.
Oh man, this is real. Okay,
Right.
Apple is designing a new automatic car. They're having trouble installing Windows.
Oh, it's
And that's from an IT guy.
Yeah.
oh, it's a
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
Mom never didn't hear that one.
Yeah.
The eyes would be rolling.
I gotta figure out which one it is. Oh wait. Oh no. Wait. Where's it?
That was a good one.
Oh, that was good. Good. Thank you, James. Oh, we have so much material now. It's amazing.
That's funny.
It's nice you don't have to come up with the original stuff yourself. Yeah?
That is true. That is true. Although depending on the guests,
Yeah.
we might actually go with some specific theme ones. But yeah, for pretty much everybody else, this is wonderful. Actually, I can take that one off now.
My family accuses me of dadisms.
We've heard them. We've heard them all,
Yeah.
and they're bad.
Well, they wouldn't be dadisms or dad jokes if they weren't.
Yeah. Look at the audience I got. Yeah. Same audience all the time. Yeah.
Probably heard stuff a few times.
Mom always tells everybody don't encourage him.
Yeah. That's not just your
Why?
mom that says that, buddy.
Yeah.
It's not just your mom.
You need more.
So, Jesse, you are part of the London Blazers, who are...
Going to the Nationals in Calgary.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
So you're on the team with this guy over here.
Yep.
Yep. So you were saying before that you've been part of the team since roughly 2005-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're for the audience at home. Were you always the goalie?
No, I wasn't always the goalie.
Nope.
That was Eddie to start, and I've been the goalie for the last probably 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I think ever since Eddie had to quit since
Yeah.
he had his heart attack. Yeah.
Kevin tried it the 1 year, but he just,
Yeah.
Kevin.
It wasn't his jam. It wasn't Kevin's jam. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now you do also play ice hockey, and where do you play that?
Out at Kinsman on Saturdays.
Right, which is part of what league?
George Bray.
The George Bray Hockey League, who
Yes.
we've had on the show as well.
Lots.
Yeah. Yes, we've also had lots of people who have played in George Bray, who do play in George Bray, I should say. How long have you been playing with them?
Since I was probably 11.
Okay. And again, you play goalie there?
I've been a goalie since I was 11.
Okay. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So you've always played goalie on ice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, correction, they had me out 1 year, but I had literally had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah, 1 year he came up from junior to intermediate. He had a tendency to turn, and they were afraid he was going to get hit on the side. So they put him out, and he was just lost. Yeah. And back in the goal he went.
Yeah. That didn't last
got
long.
over that
No.
turning thing. Yeah.
That experiment didn't last very long.
No.
Well, that's good. And so obviously you do enjoy playing hockey then, right? All right, cool. Do you play any other sports other than, you did say baseball, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just baseball and hockey.
That's it, eh? Right on.
Was floor hockey your first sport with Special Olympics, or was baseball?
I think it was floor hockey, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
No?
Yeah, I'm old. Yeah.
But, okay, so...
He's our memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, 2005, roughly, if that's when you started playing.
19.
So you're 19.
Yep.
2005, that was almost 20 years ago. Yeah, what's yours? Wow. Good for you, buddy.
Year after I started.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
And you've always been on the Blazers or whatever team that...
No, not always.
Yeah, below that. Yeah, then they came up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that the same with you?
No.
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 So they just...
No, I went out. They said he's went out, and they're like, "Just you're staying on our team." That was it.
Yeah. So they had to see at least where you could go as well.
Yeah, like
and
when I started off, me and Scotty were on the same team.
okay. Scotty, the old man.
Yep.
Yeah. And he was the goalie back then for that team.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's good to know.
Well, who's older, Scotty or you, Chris?
Scotty.
Yeah. Scotty's like
Scotty, Richard.
85.
Scotty's like Zeus.
Or
I think Scotty's
maybe,
like 40.
maybe it's Richard.
I think Richard is the oldest and then Scotty.
Yeah.
Probably by a year or two. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like Scotty's like 44 or 45.
46.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
Richard's
Richard's like,
in 50.
yeah, he's like almost 50 or just over 50 or
Yeah.
Yeah.
around that.
And then me.
Kevin's older than you, I think. No.
I think we're the
No.
same age.
Yeah,
maybe.
Kevin might be a year.
Yeah, but you're better looking than Kevin.
Damn right.
Oh, jeez.
Damn right.
Bonus points for Jesse there.
Think about kissing up.
Hey, it's true.
Kissing up to the wrong guy
Hey,
here.
it's
bud.
true.
It's the coach you got to kiss
You
up
can-
to, not him.
Hey, it's true.
You can
Yeah,
kiss us all you want. We got nothing to give you.
Just your undying gratitude. to Mark.
Just a little bit of fame on YouTube, that's all.
Yeah. That's good. So John, how? So you've obviously been involved with Special Olympics in one way or another.
Yeah,
What-
I've helped umpire some Special Olympics ball games,
Mm-hmm.
and but I'm usually just the chauffeur taking
Yeah.
them to baseball or to hockey.
Yeah.
And been doing
You
it
used
for
to help out at ice hockey. That's before you backed into Jamie.
yeah, well, like Jesse and Jamie Walker were Cubs together, and Rick and I were leaders at the same
Okay.
Cub troop, and we were playing George Bray hockey, and I just turned around and I got knocked on my can by Jamie, and I said, "Well, that's it for me." In this little club that is now 6'2" and
Yeah.
200 some odd pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't bounce like I used to. So that was it for me for my coaching career.
Yeah. That's it's kind of cool that you've been able to enjoy being a parent as a Special Olympic athlete. I don't see that too often.
Yeah.
I noticed that a lot, especially when I was at the volunteer conference, that probably 60-70% were athlete parents. So it's nice that you're able to actually kind of separate that and enjoy it. I'm sure it's
Yeah. But well, the guys, when was it? Guys went up to Ottawa one
Yeah.
time, and I took the train up there with them and stayed with Jesse's godfather that lives in Ottawa. But it's been a great experience seeing how these guys are growing up and how much better they've got,
Yeah.
and just the camaraderie between them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this also it's unique with your guys' team.
We're also the baseball team.
Yeah.
Also the baseball
Yeah.
team. There's that, but like you guys as a squad have been a squad.
For over 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that I think is pretty unique, and I don't know for sure if in many of the other communities it's quite like that. Maybe in some of the bigger ones, but I know.
Well, I know like they've always had some rivalry with Guelph, and luckily they beat Guelph the last time.
Yeah.
And it didn't sit too well with Guelph, but
Oh, well.
but they they've just all stuck together
Yeah.
and grown together, and
Yeah.
it's really been neat to watch.
Yeah. Now.
Brotherhood
Yeah.
kicks in.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, as a spectator, then I would love to get your input on that. You've obviously seen them play against Guelph for numerous years,
Yeah.
and just missed that mark, by that much. What was it like this past spring when that finally happened?
Oh, it was great. It
Yeah.
was great. I mean, I was helping out with the penalties, penalty timekeeper
Yeah.
at the game. And it was just great
Yeah.
to see them finally do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And and they were just all pumped.
yeah,
You knew they were going to do it this year, just the way everything came together.
Yeah.
This past year.
yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Interesting to see, yeah, because I mean, because I get so focused on these guys sometimes, and I don't necessarily kind of get what the energy is like outside of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
players'
Yeah,
box.
Yeah.
Obviously, when the game finished, it was huge, but I'm excited for these guys that they finally won and that we were able to move on to the nationals. But I can't imagine what it was like for, these guys and you guys as parents, to see that finally happen.
Yeah.
After so long.
They'd come close before, like up in Ottawa. And
Yeah.
they got beat in the last game. Or they might have been there before, but that was the provincials.
Yeah.
But, it was good to see all their hard work and their camaraderie over the years. They finally got past that threshold.
I don't want to say I didn't have anything to do with it. But, no, these guys have worked so hard, and I say it all the time. I'm super proud of these guys that they're finally able to do that, and we're going to Calgary.
Yeah.
We're going to Calgary.
Want to hear a story?
Not necessarily the right time of year to go to Calgary, but we're going to Calgary.
Yeah.
So we were playing a little fun game when before he took net. John was doing the scorekeeping with Mrs. Walker.
Yep.
Jesse gets knocked down. John almost flipped the table.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was at the high school
Yeah, I don't remember
We're
that.
over at,
at B. Davidson.
yeah.
You were doing that. You're like, come on.
I remember us.
Mrs. Walker's like, you can't be doing that. You're the scorekeeper.
I remember us in Sudbury and Rick Roy going off on you when you went back to the
Yeah.
bench.
Yeah,
Is that one of those stories where?
I told
It was
you that.
it was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah, that particular one where you really got in your face.
Yeah. Said some words. Next shift, scored 2 goals, set up Kevin for the winner. And he said, there we go. That's the Chris we need.
Sure.
Who was this, Rick Walker said it to you?
No, Rick Roy.
Rick Roy. Remember we had him?
Remember, I'm old. No.
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 Few coaches ago, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that was before
was the-
Wayne.
That was the Sudbury tournament.
Yeah.
Provincials. And then we had Wayne, one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At Ottawa.
Yeah.
Ottawa, we had Wayne.
I think it was.
And then
Was it Wayne
Scotty.
and Jamie?
Yeah, and then it was Scott and Toronto.
Yep.
And then COVID,
And
Yeah.
COVID.
and then Rick for a season.
And Rick was like COVID coach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
post-COVID coach. There for a little bit. And that's when he was like, "Hey, you seem to know what you're doing."
Yeah. And then suddenly you were nominated for
What do you mean I know
coach.
what I'm doing? New head coach of the Blazers. How you doing?
Yeah. It's funny how that works.
Just keep showing up.
Yeah.
Like, well,
Yeah, but you usually find, though, it's just the same people, like, Rick and, if you've got somebody with a disability of some sort, whether it be physical or intellectual, you always seem to run into the same people. And it's always the same people that are stepping up to, be a leader or be a coach or,
yeah,
it's always the same ones.
yeah, which sometimes might not be the best thing.
Yeah, but somebody has to step up.
Somebody has to step up. Yes,
Yeah.
that is true. Yep, that's why I know with some of the stuff that we were doing at the volunteer conference, it was very much, okay, how do we get people like myself who have no skin in the game to become volunteers, to become leaders, to become coaches? Like, how do we do that?
And it's usually better, too, if you have somebody that really doesn't have any skin in the game, because people would be accused of favoritism
Or being biased.
or bias towards their child. And they aren't necessarily, but it just seems like they are.
Yep, that's
From the outside.
yes, yeah, that's the
Yeah, it's easy to
yeah,
point fingers,
that's the
but then sit back and do nothing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
just complain. Yeah,
There's always those people too.
that's a pretty easy job. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, like I said, this is probably, like, I've coached generic sport for a long time, probably almost 15 years. A lot of it competitive, and this is just something new, and I think I find this better, definitely more rewarding. That's for sure, way more rewarding, and I don't have to deal with AAA parents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's that part.
Where their kids are going to be the world's greatest, whatever it is.
Living vicariously through
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
I have to say though, the couple of teams that I've coached, I had pretty good parents, but you still have to deal with the other teams as well, and that's never any fun. So, but I love it. I don't know.
How did you get into it? Just somebody.
Yeah, so I know one of the guys that I coached hockey with. He was a golf coach.
Bobby.
Yeah, Robert Draper. He was golf coach, and he still comes out for tournaments and stuff. He just lives way out of town, so he doesn't have the opportunity to do it anymore. But I asked him because he was always raving about it. And after COVID, I didn't really want to go back to generic sport coaching. So I asked him, "Hey, who do I talk to? How do I get into this? Because you seem to absolutely love it." So he got me in touch with Rick, and then
Went from there.
went from there. Yeah, started.
Came out one day, and now he's the head coach.
yeah. Started out in powerlifting. Then he wrote me into floor hockey, and then I don't know how. I think Karen came out at some point at one hockey practice, and she was probably fishing for volunteers for track and field. So I said, sure, why not? I'm not doing anything in the summer. Why not? Sure. Sounds like fun.
Your honey-do list just got longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They even got more now. Now he's on the board.
I don't know yet. Maybe. We'll see. But and then I met up with another coach, and we decided that our mutual love of volleyball was great, and we decided to put it to council to start the volleyball program, and we've been doing that, and we're in our second season now.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
You really jumped into the frying pan.
Yep.
Or not from the frying pan into the fire.
Fire.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. So it's been a crazy ride the last 2.5-ish years, almost. Yeah. Two-ish years. It's been kind of crazy, but love every minute of it.
Yeah.
I kind of felt a little burnt out at the end of last year, but then, after the summer holidays, and I was just like, and then with us going to picking up nationals, and a bunch of my athletes were announced to go to the spring games in powerlifting. I was like, well, I can't not do that now.
Yeah.
Gotta at least see that through. So, and there's been a lot of interest in volleyball. Like our first season, obviously, with it being the first one, there wasn't a ton of players coming out. I think we had probably 10 or so.
Was it co-ed or
signed up? Yep, co-ed. And it was just kind of a catch-all. Anybody can play, because we're not sure on how many people would want to come out. Obviously, with I think only two communities have volleyball, at least in Ontario. It's just us in Ottawa. So
long way to go to have a game.
Yes. Yes. So we're trying to build up the the interest in volleyball. So this year, between coaches and you were out there at the last practice there.
Yeah.
I think we've got about almost 10 athletes, and we have that many volunteers as well. So we're like pretty much a 1-to-1 right now for volleyball, and it's awesome.
That's a neat sport.
Yeah, I love it. I've played it for so long.
Where do you play it down here? Right?
Yeah, I used to play down at Spikes.
Spikes, yeah.
I've played like indoor court a bit, but the majority of my playtime has been beach volleyball. I've played everything from just sea level co-ed, all the way to men's A, competitive. So I love it. I used to play it all year round.
Yeah.
Like that was the beauty part about Spikes is that you
Yeah.
could play
Yeah.
all year.
Yeah.
And yeah, there was, I think, at a point in time where I think I was on like 3 teams. I was there 3 times a week. Yeah. Yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah, my co-ed 6C. I had a co-ed 4B, and yeah, the men's A. Yeah, it was crazy time.
It's a crazy week.
Yeah, crazy week.
Yeah.
And yeah, kids were super little anyway. So,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
or did we have kids? Yeah, no, we had at least one, anyways. But
He doesn't know.
yeah,
Volleyball was there.
yeah,
Minor detail.
yeah. I have a very, very
Understanding. wife.
understanding wife. Yes, yes, I do.
Yes.
The Nerf wall.
Yeah, that's our protection, but we
License
never
plate.
had to use it yet.
That's like you with fishing. Mom just tells you, go.
Yeah, go fishing. Yeah. We hate to see you leave, but you better bring back some pickerel. You better bring back some trout.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hate to see you leave, but
Yeah.
how soon can you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So did Jesse ever play any sports before George Bray and Special Olympics? Like how?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Now, now who's got the memory
Sledge
issues?
hockey.
Oh, I thought he said in Special
No,
Olympics.
no.
Oh, not in
besides-
Special Olympics.
besides.
But no,
That's what I
Like
thought
regular
he said.
sports, yeah.
no, he was on the original Blizzard sledge hockey team.
Yeah.
Here.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, through Thames Valley Treatment
Yeah.
Center, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then he found out about George Bray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He left sledge hockey. And
Nice. Did you ever play any sports in school or
No.
no?
Correction. I tried hockey once, but I hated getting up at 5:30 in the morning for practices. It sucked.
Ah.
I think I did that for like 2 weeks, and it was like enough of this.
oh, what did you in public school? Didn't you help out with the team
Yeah.
on the bench? Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
You know what? I can't even remember.
Can't remember.
No.
Were you like an assistant to the assistant coach type thing, or
Honestly, I can't remember what I did.
were you like the Eddie of their team, like equipment manager, bring the sticks out type thing?
I can't remember what I did.
No, eh?
No.
But you were there.
I think I was just on the bench watching.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. You get the experience, right?
Yep.
Not a lot of people
I
get
did
to.
that for my basketball team in public school.
Yeah.
The guy that grabbed all the balls and bring them out, and yeah,
Yeah. It's fun.
it was.
I mean, you're still part of the team, right?
Yeah.
Everybody gives you high fives and
Oh, yeah.
get to practice with them. Nice. How long have you been working?
Since 2005 when I was 19.
Okay. And have you always just been at Food Basics and
Sport
Check?
Check, yeah.
Wow. So you've been at
Well,
Sport
that
Check.
was a placement.
Yeah. When I was at high school, Sport Check was a placement I had there.
I just stayed.
Nice.
It's been there
They said, "Ma,
ever since.
we like you.
Yeah.
Stick around." Yeah.
Yeah.
You do a good job.
Well, he's had some of his co-workers come out also and see him play George Bray hockey. And
Oh, cool. That's
one
awesome.
lady's been out, yeah.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Store's quite a
He'd,
bit
he'd
big.
work there for nothing.
Store's quite a bit bigger than what it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
It used to be tiny.
Just trying to think.
Yeah, they put a big addition on
Yeah,
it.
what's
Yeah.
Sport Check.
what's kind of a small store,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't have that, like the ice, the skate shop back there before,
No, there was always a tech shop, but it wasn't as big.
right? That's cool.
Yeah.
So obviously, like probably like working at Sport Check better than
Yeah.
than Food Basics. Yeah.
Because also because one, because it's indoors and it's warmer, and because I love sports.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's cool. I was gonna ask you something, but I totally forgot what it was.
You must be getting old. You must be getting old.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Don't get too older
I
because
know.
I'm not just a little bit behind.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I forget. How long have you been living over there?
Where I am now? Let me think. Almost 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you live by yourself or do
Yeah.
you have a roommate?
No,
Or?
by myself.
Oh, lucky guy.
I think I would not want a roommate.
No.
Not a chance.
No way. Now that you've been living by yourself for quite a while.
I like doing my own thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
And Dad just drives you around when you need to go to hockey. Is that?
Yeah. Or pick them up at work and head up to the trailer on,
Oh, okay.
Or when,
on Thursday or Friday,
or,
whenever.
or when
wherever he's
or
done.
when I've got a bat in my house.
Yeah, he had a bat in his apartment.
Oh, yeah.
No idea how it got
in
there.
August, and so I spent a night there.
Oh, yeah.
With the
No
door-
idea how
with
it
the
got
door
in there.
open.
Because I was sitting at my kitchen table. And I just caught this thing out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, okay, that better not be what I think it is. So I turned the light on. It's like, holy crap, it's a bat. and I'm diving, trying to avoid it.
So Batman came and visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, he's an Ozzy Osbourne fan, and where's Ozzy?
Yeah,
when
I'm
you
just like,
need him?
where's Ozzy when I need him?
Yeah. That's funny. I remember what I was going to ask you now. So obviously you being a hockey guy, what's your favorite hockey team?
Minnesota.
Okay. Why Minnesota?
Why not?
Sure.
Fair. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
because
yeah.
everybody, I didn't want a team that was, because everywhere around here it's either Toronto,
Yeah.
sucks.
You won't get any arguments for us.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's either around here. It's either Montreal or Toronto. I just wanted something that was
A
different.
little different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, and you had a favorite player
Yeah.
that was there too.
Yeah. Gabrick.
Yeah, Gabrick.
yeah,
So
Gabrick,
yeah,
yep.
that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't he a Red Wing for a while?
No.
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 Where did he play?
He was with the
played
Ray.
on-
He was with a few.
Oh, yeah, New Jersey.
No, he was never with New Jersey.
Ryan Gabrick.
Rangers.
Rangers. I think he was with the Blue Jackets for a bit.
Yeah.
And the Kings.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Am I missing one team, Chris, or is that probably
I think
it?
that's it.
I feel like that's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking Hossa. I always get Gabrick and Hossa mixed up for some reason.
They're both Slovakians, so
True. True.
Well,
Yeah.
when Jess was going to move out into his apartment, my wife came up with the idea. Well, we'll put a little carrot in front of him just to help him going. So it was, well, what do you think if we went out to a couple of Minnesota games? Would that
score.
would help the cause?
Score.
Yeah. So we drove out to Minnie and saw a couple of games.
Minus 35-degree weather. This is, mind you, this is with no wind.
Yeah.
We will take you
in
to
the
St.
middle of
Paul,
November.
Minnesota if you pack up and move out.
In the middle of November.
Yeah. Well, who'd they play the first night?
Buffalo and then Winnipeg.
was
Winnipeg.
the-
Winnipeg, yeah.
Yeah. And when there's a bar, we were going all over the place to find someplace to get something to eat.
Yeah.
We drove all over. Well, we were always looking this way.
Yeah.
It was right across the
Oh,
road.
no.
So, yeah. And we went in there for the second game.
Yeah.
It was just packed with Canadians.
Yeah, we walked in
Winnipeg,
and just
Yeah, I
like,
bet.
well, this is kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's not too far of a drive.
Just 9 hours.
Yeah.
I thought it was 7. May as well be 9.
Well,
Some people go pretty
yeah,
far.
yeah.
Buddy of mine's a Columbus Blue Jackets fan, and he drives down there with his wife
See-
to go see some.
But when Minnesota's on the other side of Winnipeg, that border.
It's south.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like
Almost
straight down.
directly south, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, yeah. Yeah, Minnesota's, or, what the heck's the name of this? Yeah.
Say-
Minneapolis,
Yeah.
St. Paul.
Yeah.
It's sort of south and a little east
Yeah.
of Winnipeg, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much just a straight drive down though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was neat to go out there.
Yeah, that'd be.
I don't know geographically where they are. All I know is they're at the far end of Lake Superior. That's all I know.
Yeah, they're past the forehand of Lake Superior, yeah.
That's all I know. They're as
Way
far
over
north
there.
as you can go.
Way over there. Over and up. Yeah. Nice. Well, that's cool. Got to see.
Good deal, though.
Yeah.
I'll move out. Take me to high. I could take that deal.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah.
Wow. Although, yeah.
Any thoughts going through your head? Jeremy, we have a deal for you.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I could afford going to a Toronto game. Are you crazy,
Who would want to go to a Toronto game?
Jeremy?
Poor fella.
Yeah,
Who's Jeremy?
my son.
Oh,
son.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Didn't he help out a
He did
a
last
bit
year.
last year?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He was the junior athlete that came, or the junior volunteer that was out last year. Yeah,
But everything's Toronto around here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
And of course, with them, it's this is the year we win. And how's that been working out for you?
going, and we're going.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, we got to get to the second round.
Matthews has a hot stick. It was so hot it was melting the ice.
And how'd that help them against Chicago?
and then that was it. After I showed up for my two straight hat tricks, I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done for the year.
Yeah. Do you watch baseball?
Yeah,
Yeah. What's your team for baseball?
Marlins.
Florida Marlins, eh? Mm-hmm. Wow. Not the Minnesota Twins, eh?
No.
No. You just
Why Florida?
yeah. Is it again another one of those why not?
Probably the first team I ever saw play on TV. It's the first game I just sort of flipped the TV on. It's like, oh, okay, that's my favorite team.
That's your team?
It was the Marlins.
Nice.
Yeah,
They were
we've
probably winning that time.
Maybe. Did they ever win?
They've won 2 World Series,
Yeah, I guess they have. haven't they?
97 and 03,
Yeah, I guess
Remember
they
the
have.
'97 one?
both as the wild card team.
and we've been to Philadelphia,
Chicago.
Chicago,
The White Sox or
Detroit.
Cubs?
to see,
Detroit.
yeah, Detroit to see them. Yeah,
Oh, to see Florida play.
Florida.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. Nice. That's cool. I love Comerica Park. It's really nice. I haven't been to. what
We
was
were
it,
in the
old-
lower bowl. It
The
was a hot
hottest, the
day.
hottest
Oh,
day.
really?
We ended up going
I've got.
going back.
Yeah.
We're sitting down there. I've got my black Marlins jersey on. It's like, okay, this is stupid. Why are we sitting down
no.
here?
Oh no.
There was no wind that day.
Oof, that's
That,
too bad.
that sucks.
Yeah. So otherwise, it's a really nice park.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot better than Tiger Stadium.
See, I never went to Tiger Stadium.
Yeah, there were always posts, and
Yeah.
we always seem to get in behind the posts.
Isn't that what it's like at Fenway too, where they got the big posts?
I don't know.
A lot of the older
think it is.
ballparks would, but
Yeah.
You ever get a chance to go to Chicago and see Wrigley Field where
Yeah.
the Cubs play? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's changed a bit.
Yeah.
Apparently the seats that are across from the park, those I think those go for like $300
Yeah.
each.
Oh, like on the.
Yeah.
You know, there's apartment buildings across.
Yeah.
And
It's like the old Camden
street,
Yards.
yeah,
but-
and you can sit there, but there.
Yeah.
You can get food and everything right there too.
Yeah.
I
there's
think
a-
Camden Yards, that big building, that
they tore that down, didn't they?
no, Camden Yards is still there.
No, I know Camden Yards is still, like the ballpark is there, but didn't they tear the building down?
No, it's still there.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, there's a few parks that I would love to go to. I don't know if do you follow ball?
I
Or no?
watch baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few that I would love to go to. Fenway, even though I hate Boston.
My mom's been to Fenway.
Yeah.
She had went on a tour bus
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
they-
like those group ones.
Yeah,
yeah.
so there was like She watched 2 days of baseball.
Yep.
Then the third day was small little trips, or you can do whatever.
Right.
So she saw the first game they were there, and then the Saturday they just stayed in the restaurant. So there's the restaurant that's inside Fenway.
Yep.
That you don't need a ticket because the gate door is on the sidewalk from the outside.
Tricky.
Oh, so you can watch a game for free.
I would imagine the food's a
So-
little expensive, though.
Probably.
Yeah.
So
Probably.
the part of this, right, it's part of the wall, the big monster.
Is it?
The
Oh, really? It's part of the Green Monster?
Yeah. So the floor moves every so often, so you're watching the game from the restaurant live into the
That's
into
cool.
the thing, and then you get to see. My mom said you get to see at least 2 innings,
Right.
2 innings, and then it switches
Right.
turns around.
Huh.
That's kind of
Keep an eye
cool.
on that.
I've never seen anything where you could see through the Green Monster.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
I'll have to take a look
Yeah.
next time they play there. But yeah, it's Fenway, Wrigley for sure. I never really had.
Pittsburgh's got a nice stadium, too.
Yeah.
Three Rivers, yeah.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to Turner Field.
It's not Three Rivers anymore. It's PNC. I think they tore Three Rivers down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I w-
okay.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to Turner Field in Atlanta, but they moved.
I hate Atlanta.
What's wrong with Atlanta?
Why? What's wrong with Atlanta?
They're the Braves. That's what's wrong with them.
With their chop.
Oh,
So
I
annoying.
love it.
Yeah.
That's great. That's the best part. Yeah. I was it Jimmy Key? No. Dave Justice. That shows you how far
Oh, yeah.
how old I am. Dave Justice was one of my favorite players as an outfielder.
I can remember seeing Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle play. You think you're old.
Yeah.
Back in black
It was
and
black
white.
and white. It was
Or
black and white.
what year was
It was
that,
black and
John?
white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
Yeah.
Next, he's gonna say we got to watch Ricky Robinson play, Jackie Robinson play.
No, no.
Not that far back.
No, not that far back, no.
Few years after.
Oh, that was in the 50s, though, wasn't it? Did
Yeah.
Robinson play?
I think
I was
so.
alive then.
Yeah.
Few years after that.
That's funny. That's funny. So what's one of the biggest things that you're looking forward to when we go to Calgary, other than playing in a pretty cool arena?
I'm not sure yet.
No, not sure what you're looking forward to.
No,
Plane
not.
ride, or looking forward to looking at the city, or
I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to is the cold.
yeah, yeah. I think that's
Yeah,
everybody.
but it's a dry cold.
It is a
I
dry
don't,
cold.
I don't
yeah.
care. It's still cold.
I much prefer that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to.
When it's minus 55 without the windshield, that's
Ugh.
a good day. That's
Yeah.
a good day.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you can go outside for 10 minutes.
That's a good day. And then when it hits minus 65 with the windshield, no.
That sounds more like Winnipeg.
Yeah.
That's their bad day.
Yeah.
Just pray for some Chinook somewhere there.
Oh, yeah.
If they get Chinooks.
Coming off the mountains there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my brother lives in Saskatoon, and one of the things he learned very quickly was that every car needs to have an engine heater.
Oh, yeah.
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 So
You
like
need a block heater, yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody plugs it in.
everybody's house apartment has little plugs, and he thought that was the weirdest thing. And quickly found out that he needs to get one installed.
Out there, that doesn't
That-
seem so weird.
That first winter, he was like, "Oh crap."
Yeah, a rude awakening.
Look at these weird people. Why are they plugging
Yeah.
in their cars?
Yeah, these aren't electric cars.
So it's not a carsicle in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. That's funny. So yeah, I'm. I don't know. Are you looking forward to anything in
Oh,
particular?
yeah,
or-
opening ceremonies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nuts.
So we saw so many provincial ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
National ones would be better.
yeah. I've heard
Yeah.
from a few people that national games opening ceremonies are gonna be pretty crazy.
Yeah, that I know Rick Walker said you want to make sure you got tickets for the opening ceremony.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So we've got tickets for them.
Good. Yeah, friends and family.
Yeah.
If you're not already on there,
Oh yeah.
get your tickets.
Now.
Yeah. If they're not already sold out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only, 4.5, 5-ish months away.
Yeah,
like,
it's sneaking
Let's
up
stick
on
with the
us,
4.5.
yeah.
Yeah.
But let's not start this again.
Yeah, it's it's gonna come real fast.
Oh, yeah.
And Christmas time's gonna come, and it's like, holy moly! So yeah, don't forget we have in November. We have
Yeah,
the
the
training
11th
camp.
and the 11th and 12th, right?
12th.
Yeah, he's going to tell his coach this weekend he won't be there on the 11th. Well, he's the goalie, so they're going to have to get
They're gonna
another
have to
goalie
find
for
someone.
that game.
Why are you not there on the 11th? That's the tournament.
No, he's going to be with you guys.
I have to tell ice
George-
hockey I'm
ice
not going to be
George
there.
Spray hockey.
Yeah, I'm
George
gonna have to
Spray
tell
hockey.
ice
Yeah,
hockey I
yeah,
won't be there.
Yeah,
Jesus,
yeah.
Jesse.
Yeah.
And
Give
then
me
he's
a
gonna
heart
be-
attack there.
No,
for a
I'll be
second.
there.
No, he'll be there. No. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to scare you.
No, I'll be
You
there.
need to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Never seen a 40-year-old guy almost have a heart attack in front of my eyes.
He almost made him cry.
Yeah, I was trying to
I saw the tears coming.
cry before I have a heart attack. Oh my god.
Have you ever been out? You ever seen the Rockies?
No.
Yeah, you can see the Rockies from Calgary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah. Well, and pretty sure we're on the west side of Calgary, so we'll
He'll be
definitely
right
be able
near
to see
the
it.
Rockies, yeah. You'll probably see him from the east side, too.
Maybe some northern lights. That'd be cool.
I don't know if we'll be able to see them in the city, but
Yeah, I don't know what, yeah. I don't know.
go out a little bit. But they are very cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see.
They are very cool to see.
I saw them one time years ago when I was a kid, just out west of Byron.
Yep.
You could see them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm originally from Barrie, and I spent a lot of time up north. So yeah, I was able to see them fairly often.
Yeah.
It never gets old.
It's neat.
It's
never
so cool.
seen them.
Oh, it's so cool. It's just like all this weird green,
Oh, yeah.
yellow, just in the sky.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, it's like, whoa,
Do
what's
they
it?
actually make that sound?
It's like, it's one of those, whoa, what's in this drink that I'm drinking?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm giving up this coffee.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's like,
Bad coffee.
I don't remember putting that in there.
Yeah. That would be very dangerous as a 10-year-old. Anyways. Anything more?
No, we're good.
You have any questions for us there, Jesse?
I don't
How
think
tough
so.
are- How tough are the practices going to get?
I don't care. I just have to stand there and stop pucks.
Yeah. Yeah. I might get you doing some warm-ups without the your goalie pads on.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Shoot.
What pads do you wear, like at practice and that? Are they the heavy pads?
No.
Should he wear his regular goalie pads out west? Because aren't they really going to be firing the puck?
Probably.
I got my big ice hockey chest protector.
Yeah.
I would maybe wear that out there.
Yeah. Because think of like,
It's going to sting if you get hurt.
yeah. Because think of,
Well, I got one on Monday up around here, and it stung.
yeah. Probably from one of the new guys. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, holy, where did that come
Yeah.
from?
So,
That's what I thought the other day when I saw a couple of those guys
Yeah.
shoot.
so I can
And you're going
imagine.
to be into
Yeah.
some heavy shots out there.
Yeah. So, because, depending on how divisioning goes, like we could end up being put in a division with A teams. Again, just depending on how,
Yeah.
everything works. And
Yeah.
there's 16 teams
Yeah.
that are going, right?
Hopefully, I can get the jersey on if I bring my ice hockey chest protector.
Yeah. If you got the biggest one, I don't know which one you got, but
Well, does he have to wear a blazer one? Can you wear,
Oh, well, you'll be.
if it won't go over the equipment?
well, no, like you'll be wearing a Team Ontario.
Oh, Team
Yeah.
Ontario, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
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 I mean, if it doesn't fit, like I'm hoping that we get some, if not all, of our gear at the training camp. If not, it'll be very shortly after.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't fit, like we don't want to wear any of the Team Ontario stuff until we get to Calgary.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But for like jerseys and stuff, I would definitely recommend at least trying it on with your equipment just
Yeah.
to make sure that it fits.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't, you need to let us know like right away.
Well, take your, yeah.
Well, I'll be able to tell what my jersey is that I wear tomorrow. Because it's, I don't know, I think it's a double XL?
I don't know.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
I can't remember
No, but
what we got yet.
that's what I thought of though at the last practice.
Yeah.
When I saw some of those guys firing the puck.
Yeah.
You got a couple of those, they're going to sting, and
Oh yeah.
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 And you got the equipment.
And I do not need welts.
Yeah. And if if we're gonna be stuck with, and I don't even know some of the other teams across Canada. Like I gotta see if I can find some video on them and do a little bit of advanced scouting and
yeah.
just to
Video
see.
session.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gather around. We're gonna watch a movie.
Yeah, pretty much. This is what we're not gonna do, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to.
Here's what we're not going to do. We don't want you dropping like flies.
Yeah, yeah. we want you guys to score and not get scored on.
But at the same time, we don't want you to get killed by a shot.
Yeah. No, sacrifice the body. This is national games. None of that business.
Well, then too, you're going to have to take another thing into consideration. Calgary, you're higher elevation than we are here.
Are we?
So the air's oh yeah, because the runways at the airport there are longer because it takes longer to stop a jet there. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. You're higher elevation there.
That's why we're playing on the
weird.
full gym. So when we play in the smaller surface, it won't be a problem. See, I'm thinking ahead.
Yeah,
Thinking ahead.
I was wondering why we were.
Doing the whole gym.
Yeah,
The whole big,
I was
big gym.
I was wondering why. I was wondering that on Monday. Like, why are we
yeah.
using the whole gym here?
Yeah. There's a method to my madness. Oh yeah.
I thought
mad.
I thought it was just madness.
He is mad.
Oh no.
no, it gets,
See, you get used to playing on the big surface. It's like when Olympic hockey teams come and play on NHL surfaces. They can skate circles around guys on NHL surfaces
Yeah.
because they're used to playing on such a big surface. So I get you guys used to playing on that because cardio has been our Achilles heel, and then you play on a smaller one, and it's nothing. See, thinking ahead.
just another pretty face. Yeah,
I know.
Well,
and I'll leave that one alone. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, one more question. Do you want to ask it?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the question that we
The
ask
big question
everybody.
of the night.
Everybody gets this question.
If we had two bowls,
Two
bowls,
Bowls.
bowls.
Bowls,
Okay,
yeah.
yes.
one has chips, the other one has sweets. What are you gonna pick first?
Myself, I'd take the chips.
Okay.
Chips.
There we go.
Two for chips.
For chips. Our chips versus sweets board.
I'm not really into sweets.
That's all right.
We asked Jacob that, and he said candy.
What?
Yeah,
He's mad.
But well, this is the funny part. He doesn't eat candy.
This is the human garbage disposal we're talking about
Jacob.
here.
Jacob on our team.
From our hockey
Oh,
team.
okay.
Yeah.
We had him
They
on.
say okay.
We had him on last week.
Oh, yeah,
And we
yeah.
asked him that, and he picked candy, like sweets.
Yeah.
And his mom's like, he doesn't eat sweets.
This is the human garbage disposal we're talking about here.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
He's a
Why
funny
would
guy.
you even pick it if you don't even eat it?
Funny guy. Yeah.
Yeah, nice kid.
So yeah, we'll add two more. I did add as many as I could remember, anyways, on there.
There's, yeah.
I'm sure there's probably some more, but I think for the most part we're pretty close to what it should be. So
Yeah.
Chips is winning.
Oh, yes.
Has been for a while. Although sweets is
The
starting to
cost
catch
of
up.
them anymore, though, who can afford them?
I know.
It's ridiculous. It's
Crazy.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. Even at the dollar store, they're like $2.25. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
they should not be calling that a dollar store anymore.
Madness.
It's more. No, it's the $2 store, the $3 store, the $4 store.
Two and up.
Yeah.
Dollar plus, dollar Rama plus now it's called or something.
Yeah.
And that plus means. And what's that plus stand for?
More money. Anyways. Thanks, gentlemen, for coming out tonight.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you for inviting
appreciate
us.
it.
Yeah.
We look forward to a stellar floor hockey season this year.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
We got lots of fun stuff planned. Hopefully, get a few tournaments and games set up for us,
Yeah.
and yeah, make our way on to. Oh, one thing I do want to ask you, and I have to give it to you as well. I want next hockey practice. I want a list of your. Take a while to think about it. Your favorite food, like your favorite movie, or favorite TV show, favorite sport or favorite, hockey team.
I don't really watch a lot of movies or TV.
Okay, or like favorite video game or
Whatever you like to do.
Favorite music. I want to know stuff about you because I'm going to be putting out like little kind of like hockey card
The bio for
bios for everybody for all of the London Team Ontario athletes. So that includes our 10-pin or 5-pin speed skating and alpine. But I'm going to take pictures of you guys in your hockey gear.
Can't you just get them from their parole officers?
Yeah.
A friend of ours was a parole
Oh,
officer.
yeah. I'm sure we could, get Derek in it and he could probably find something. No, but I was probably going to use like the headshots that they used when they got fitted, but they look like headshots.
Awful. They look awful. I looked at them.
Yeah.
Because they posted
looked like-
on
Yeah, I saw that. So I'm gonna take some hockey pictures of you guys. I've got a little template that I've made, one for Jacob and Scotty, but I need to get some info from Scotty. But yeah, if you think about it, some fun facts about Jesse.
The shirt should be a dead giveaway. I love heavy metal.
King Diamond, yeah, buddy. Yeah, and if you have some trouble, I'm sure Dad can probably give some funny tidbits of information about Jesse.
Oh God.
Anything fun?
I wouldn't do that to him.
Somewhat embarrassing.
Sleep. You better not. You better sleep with one eye open.
So if you kindly remind him if he hasn't done it. So like I said, you take the weekend, write it down if you can, and then bring it to me on Monday, and we'll start getting those posted up. Same with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I haven't told everybody that just yet. There's been a few people that I've told, but I did tell the other head coaches for the other teams that that was something that I wanted to do. So we'll get everybody to know who from our community is going to national games, and there'll be the link again. I have to put the link in for the support your athlete, donate today. But here's some fun stuff. So
Something you do in your off time, eh?
yeah, when I'm working.
Ladies working.
Okay, all right.
Because IT is a lot of hurry up and wait.
Yes.
So when I'm hurrying up and waiting, I can do other things.
He works hard.
Yeah.
As long as he's on his laptop, who knows?
That's right.
Yeah.
I work from home, so
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah, I'm only in the office 2 days a week. So, and even then, I'm hobbled in a corner in the back room somewhere.
They don't really like him. They like him because of his dog.
Yeah, actually, I do bring in my puppy. He's an office
To
dog.
work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, he's the Saint Bernard puppy, so he's like 70 pounds right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
but
yeah.
If it wasn't for the dog, he wouldn't be coming
Well,
in.
the one we saw at the side door,
No.
is that?
that's the oldest brother.
That's the old one.
yeah,
Older.
yeah. He's 4
Yeah.
4 and a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the oldest one. The 3-year-old, it's his birthday today, and he's with his brothers. They were just doing like a little birthday get together with his litter mates. We're friends with their parents, so there's 4 of them all together 4 dogs from that litter that we get together with every once in a while. And then the puppy went as well, so he's 8.5 months ish. 8.5, 9 months. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's getting there. He's getting there.
Yeah.
So-
Lovely dogs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
Big sucks, slobbery and hairy.
Oh, yeah.
If I don't leave for work with at least some sort of slobber or hair on my pants, then yeah, it's or shirt
Yeah.
because they're up here sniffing and yeah, they're great. They're great dogs. Big and loud when somebody comes to the door, but
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when you get greeted by that, he's looking eye to eye at you. And,
yeah. Once you get in the door,
Then he licks you to death.
oh
right?
yeah, yeah.
No, but you got to get in the door. though.
Exactly. Yeah, he's a leaner.
He probably like looks. It's like they're coming in. They're coming in. I'm going to get them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Us, it's Lincoln. Oh, you're here?
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah. So if you could do that, bring that to me on Monday. I'm gonna start doing that very, very soon. You'll start seeing those on the Facebook page, and yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. And your jersey number, it's 1,
Yep.
even on the Blazers.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, if you could just include that, because I'm lazy and I don't have it written down somewhere. So, yeah, jersey number, Jesse, and then my favorite stuff. And we do that for Monday. That'd be awesome. And you do the same.
Okay.
So with that, I think we're done. Cliffords, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for coming out.
Enjoyable.
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure having you guys here. Yeah. Shut her down there, Mr. Losey.
Till next week, folks. Be kind. Be safe. See you later.
Bye, everybody. Oh, wrong one.